Shalom. Kahanai Habashim Yahushua Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone Ruel, Shalom to the 144,000, the 1/3 remnant men, women, and children of the hopeful elect, Shalom. This the brother Kabar Yash coming back at you in another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahushua Yahushua. Praise and let's be edifying straight to the point. We're gonna jump right into it, man. Okay, this is from ProphecyNewsToWatch.com. It says 10 signs that global war is rapidly approaching. So the third woe is approaching quickly. Let's get that scripture. So these days are speeding up. And really World War III is not going to go full blown until the MOTB, which is the CHIP, is made mandatory. Revelation 11:14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. So the third woe, which is World War III, is coming quickly. So let's jump right into it and let's read. And I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just going to read through the points and, hey, get a few scriptures and close this thing out, man. Because, hey, these are the times we're in, man. The time, like it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 8. It's a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. We're in a time of war and hate, okay? We're not in no time of peace. It says, are we on the verge of an apocalyptic global war in which billions of people could die? Very few people anticipate that World War I would erupt, but it happened anyway. And very few people anticipated that World War II would erupt, but it happened anyway. Although all throughout history, human history, there has been wars, exactly. And America has been in wars for over 200 plus years, man. Okay, since it began. They've been getting into wars, starting false wars, man. Countless wars. Ever since the very beginning, it has just been a matter of time before major powers collide. Unfortunately, even though a very alarming warning signals are flashing all around us, most of the population of the Western world seems absolutely clueless about what is really going on out here. Is that exactly? Yeah. These people are just walking blindly, man. Okay? Thinking nothing bad is going to happen. Peace and safety. Let's get a couple of scriptures. That's the spirit. Because let's get this one here. Proverbs 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished, okay? So these people are just walking about their business, their everyday lives, not paying attention to what's going on, not watching the news, not watching anything, man. Now, I know the news don't really give out too much information and really don't tell the truth all the time, but you take it here and there, man. But nevertheless, and the prudent man, or that see the evil of the men of the Lord, the prophets, okay? Because the prophets, are out there warning you day in and day out. Prophesy means to say before. And we're saying what's going to happen before it happens, okay? And we're hiding ourselves, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. These people are not paying attention. They are clueless to what's about to happen, man. Because they worried about, well, tomorrow is the 4th of July. They're going to celebrate that. Okay, they're going to, party, pop, they go stupid little firecrackers and this and that, man. So, hey, look, these days don't realize that these days are rapidly speeding up for the elect's sake, man. Let's go to here. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so cometh as a thief in the night. So the day of the Lord is fast approaching. Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. These people are not going to escape. 2/3 of our people are not going to escape the destruction. Why you think these devils passed a law where both men and women can get drafted? Come on, man. All right. So they know what's coming. Okay. The elites do. The Lord's hopeful elect, we see what's coming. We're not ignorant to Esau's devices, man. Satan's devices. Okay. We see the evil that is coming. And so, hey, We're prepared. The rest of these people, they're unprepared. Okay? Let's go back. Let's read that paragraph again. It says, ever since the very beginning, it has just been a matter of time before major powers collide. Unfortunately, even though very alarming warning signals are flashing all around us, most of the population of the Western world seems absolutely clueless about what is really going on out there. Exactly. Leaders all over the planet seems to have come down with a really bad case of war fever. And that's the glory. How about Shinyao Shai is putting the spirit on them to do that, man. Okay? What does it say? The king's heart or the king's mind, which that word goes, that her word hearts is the Hebrew word lob, which means mind. Okay? It's in the hand of the Lord. He's making these nations gather up for war, man. Okay? And as a matter of fact, let's prove that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's prove it. To show you, hey, we ain't making this up. This is Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. So we're about to be freed from this captivity, man. Our salvation is closer than we think. Okay? Verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, which means Yahweh judge, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and have pardoned my land. So this the Lord Yahweh Shai that are gathering these nations, man. Okay? So let's go down to verse 9. Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong. So these nations that didn't have nuclear capabilities, now they do. So it's the Lord Yahweh Shai that is gathering these nations. He's putting the spirit on them. Okay? And before I continue on, let's get that scripture that I quoted. I kind of misquoted, but we're going to get it anyway. Proverbs 20 and, I guess, no, 21. Slocky. Proverbs 21 and verse 1. The king's heart, which means the mind, is in the hand of the Lord, Shai. And as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So it's the Lord, Shai that's doing this, man. This is his will. Okay? It tells you in the previous chapter, Proverbs 20 and 24, that man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? Okay. Verse 2. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord shall pondereth the hearts, which means the mind. He's the one that's doing this. He's gathering these nations, man, into this final world war. Okay. World War III, the war to end all wars. Okay. Yeah, let's go on and get it. Revelation 17 and verse 16. Revelation 17 and 16. The 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. These nations, the EU and NATO nations, are starting to hate the whore, man, which is Babylon the Great, America. And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. The nuclear fire is coming, man. This place is going to be turned into a nuclear, hey, this place is going to go in the dark, man. This place is going to burn. Okay? Verse 17. For Yahweh hath put it in their hearts, which means their minds, to fulfill his will. This is the Lord Yahweh Shai's will. And to agree and to give their kingdoms unto the beast until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. Verse 18. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Okay, so this is the spirit, man. Okay? All right? The Lord Yahweh Shai is putting the spirit on these nations for this third and final war. Okay? And America is going to be nuked out, man. It's going to burn. This whole place is going to burn with 200 million missiles, man. What the? Hold on. The hell? The hell was that? Hold on. When the hell did Bible have started playing music? What the fuck? It's lucky. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know when that started doing that. They ain't never did that. That's weird. Hmm. Anyway, that was weird. I ain't never did that shit. Damn. Anyway, hope we don't do that again. I don't know what the hell that was about. When the hell Bible app started playing music? Anyway, anywho, I don't know what that was about. Anyway, but like I was saying, man, hey, it's the nation. Hey, it's the Lord. How about Shinyao Shad is putting it on these nations to do, to do this, man. This is the Lord. How about Shinyao Shad's will, man. Okay, his counsel. Where the hell that came from? Anyway, Slocky. Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So this is the glory how about Shinyal Shaz, okay? That's allowing this to happen. Anywho, I don't know what the hell that was about. Anyway, what was I? Yeah, let's read this again. It says, leaders all over the planet seems to have come down with a really bad case of war fever, and preparations for apocalyptic showdowns are being made. The following are 10 signs that global war is rapidly approaching. Number one, and I'm not gonna read. I'm just gonna read through the you know I'm just gonna read through the you see it. Number one, it says Politico is reporting that Israel and Hezbollah have both drafted battle plans, and the Biden administration is convinced that intense fighting is likely to break out, and it is going to break out. Number two, it says Iran is warning that there will be an obliterating war if the IDF enters southern Lebanon. I saw that in an article, okay? And I think I posted that in my comment section. Not comment section, but in the community section. Number three, it says Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, JWO, is convinced that a major with Iran is inevitable. This major war with Iran is inevitable because he believes that the Iranians has plans to conquer the entire so-called Middle East, which is Western Asia. Number four, it says, according to NBC News, the U.S. is moving military assets into position so that they can be ready to evacuate Americans. That's that draft that's coming. Once an all-out war erupts between Israel and Hezbollah. Okay? So, hey, get ready for the draft. Number five, it says on Thursday, Hezbollah set approximately 40 rockets into northern Israel. 6. Saturday, Israeli aircraft bombed several Hezbollah targets in southern Lebanon. Number 7, I know that I wrote about this last week, but I couldn't leave this particular item on this article. Apparently, Joe Biden is thinking about approving a plan that would allow U.S. military contractors to deploy to Ukraine. Number 8, Russian President Vladimir Putin is reportedly interested in developing a coalition of nations that would rival the West and NATO. Number 9, Putin is also warning that Russia will need to begin production of intermediate range nuclear weapon systems. So there you go. Wars and rumors of wars, man. Okay, there's another one here. And number 10, it says a very influential figure in Russia foreign policy circles is suggesting that the Russians should actually donate a nuclear device in order to show the world how serious they are. So there you go, man. So things are heating up. Okay? Things are heating up. Okay? Things are heating up, man, in Western Asia and all over the world. Okay? So things are heating up, man. And hey, things are gonna get worse. Things about to turn up. Okay? Let's see. So the days are being sped up for the elect's sake. Matthew chapter 24 verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. Verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the days are being shortened for the elect's sake. So these nations, hey, they're gathering, man, into the valley of Yahushua. Let's go up. Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Why? Because the MOTB's got to be made mandatory, which is the see here. Okay? Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So we're in the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay? And it's not going to get no better. Okay? While these people walking around about to celebrate their little stupid 4th of July holiday, evils are multiplying, man. Okay? We're in the beginning of evils. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So evils are multiplying. Okay? We're in the beginning of evils, and it's not going to get no better. Verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Verse 20, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. 2/3 of our people are not going to turn from their wicked ways. Okay, they continue to scoff and mock at the men of the Lord. They continue to say that we're not the Israelites and this and that, man. Okay, thinking prophecy is not going to happen. Okay, prophecy is happening right before your eyes. Okay, verse 21, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Okay, evils are multiplying. They're growing upon the earth. There's no turning back now. Okay, verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. The sword, which is the ICBM nuclear missiles, man, the ultimate sword. Okay? Because we know Esau is coming with many swords, but that ultimate sword is those ICBM nuclear missiles, the nuclear destruction. Okay? Verse 23, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. Okay? A lot of these young men and young women about to be drafted to go fight in World War III, man. Okay? So these are the times that we're in. Time of Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7 and Daniel 12:1. A time like no other. Okay? So there's nothing we can do about it. Hey, the days are speeding up, man. We read that in Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. Let's get this. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. These prophecies are no longer tarrying. Okay? What the hell? Okay, somebody says me. I don't know. Anyway, hold on. And since when the Bible apps? Gotta check that out and see what the hell's going on here. Cause that's weird. That ain't never did that. That's some strange shit. Somebody messing somebody messing with me, man. I don't know. But anyway, like I was saying, man, I'm gonna have to check that out. See what the hell's going on here, cause that ain't never did that. Now Bible app is starting to play music. That's wild. But anyway, like I was saying, man, shit is about to get crazy, man. Look, we're in the last days, okay? We're in the last days of Esau's kingdom. Okay, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning of it that follows. So hey, the kingdom of heaven is fast approaching, man. Okay? But we're gonna have to go through Jacob's trouble. Okay? We're gonna have to go through the chaos. Alright, all hell breaking loose. Okay? And hey, when Yahushua shows up, man, he's gonna show out. Okay? In these chariots, beaming up the hopeful elect and destroying Esau's kingdom, man, because these nations gonna stop fighting each other during World War III. Okay? And hey, they're gonna try to fight Yahushua. And hey, Yahushua is going to obliterate these nations, man. Okay? So with that, I'm gonna end it here, man. I don't need no more distractions from this. I don't know what the hell is going on with this Bible app, man. I'm gonna check it out, see what's going on. But nevertheless, alright, our praise lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications go see how about Shmi Shai by Hashem Rakak Wadash. Is on to the next one. Shalom, Kwame Yashran, and Abba Babal. Shalom.